Alright, whatever, YouTube. What is up here today? Jigsaw0097. I'm making this video now because I'm freaking fed up with this team. Right now the score is 17-3 with like 9 minutes in the fourth quarter. The defense just playing really good for most of the game. Of course they can't hold up always when your offense doesn't do a damn thing all game. This Eagle doesn't mean crap to me right now, guys. This is embarrassing is what this is. I'm sick of watching Carson Wentz sail balls over players' heads. I'm sick of watching him play like garbage and then have everyone apologize for him and the team. It's just getting really, really irritating. I'm tired of watching this football team. They are boring, they are flat, they are stale. I feel bad for this defense, and honestly I feel bad for Jim Schwartz, because if he ends up getting fired over this, because this stupid offense can't do anything right, Dopey Doug sitting out there, you know, running the most predictable plays imaginable. Carson Wentz, you know, he's got his checkdowns all over the field, just always looking for the deep route, you know, and then when Miles Sanders is open on several plays, he overthrows the guy. He just throws it over his head. Now, I know that this is a windy game and the Seahawks are struggling as well, but guess what, guys? The Seahawks are managing to keep themselves in the game. Meanwhile, the Eagles put up 3 points. They remind me of the Super Bowl Rams right now. They can't even get in the red zone. They do this week in and week out. They have an amazing first drive or whatever. They get some points on the board, and then they do nothing for the rest of the game, guys. Absolutely nothing. I'm sick of watching it. Carson Wentz deserves criticism. This offense deserves criticism. Mike Groh needs to be fired. Doug Peterson needs to be put on blast. Howie Roseman needs to be put on blast. Jim Schwartz, he should be fine. We'll see what happens. But when this defense is healthy, they're proving that they can actually play. And I'm fed up, guys. I'm fed up. I'm sick as a dog today, you know. I just watched the Eagles lose an embarrassing game to the Patriots last week. And they can't even beat the Seahawks when the Seahawks are basically struggling. All it would take is 1 or 2 touchdowns, Doug. 1 or 2 touchdowns, but you can't do it because your team is never healthy. You don't plan for the future. You have too much loyalty to these bums, these deadbeats on this team, you know. They're Nick Foles guys, whatever. I don't care anymore. I want them out. I want this team to rebuild itself. If this is exactly what the Seahawks actually did. If you want to see what the Eagles should be, they should be the Seahawks, because they decided, you know what, screw the rest of the team, screw the Legion of Boom, we're going to build around Russell Wilson. And now they've got Chris Carson, they've got Tyler Lockett, they've got DK Metcalf, who, you know, he's dropped a lot of balls today. But the point is, they're building young talent around Russell Wilson. Meanwhile, the Eagles are doing nothing. They have 50-year-olds on their team. They have an aging Jason Peters. They bring Darren Sproles back for 3 seasons in a row when they shouldn't. They should be going out and trying to get another guy. They waste draft picks on guys like Donnell Pumphrey, and now, you know, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, still a no-show. I still can't see anything on the field. Greg Ward Jr. is looking better than any of our starting wide receivers, guys, on this team today. How does that make you feel? Jordan Matthews looks worse. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside looks worse. Mac Hollins looks worse than Greg Ward Jr., a practice squad player. If you guys don't think it's dire in Philadelphia at this point, you guys just aren't paying attention. We are slowly and surely heading towards becoming the Cleveland Browns if they keep this up. Because I don't know if I can deal with another offseason of missed draft picks and then going through another season of this garbage. This is just embarrassing to watch. Thank goodness, like I've said, they won the Super Bowl, because they may never do it again if they don't shape up and shape up quick. So that's all I've got to say, guys. The score is 17-3. You know, the Eagles aren't going to win this game. They're not going to win this game. So I will upload this video, and you guys can give me your thoughts about what you think about this crappy Eagles team. I'm sick of watching them. I don't even know who they play next. The Giants? Who cares? You know, they're going to be 5-6 after this week. They can get to the playoffs, yada, 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 and go one and done. Get Carson Wentz experience. Carson Wentz, is Carson Wentz. That's what I'm learning. That has nothing to do with experience, guys. The dude can't get out of his own head. He thinks he's freaking Clark Kent out there. He thinks he's Superman. He thinks he can just put the team on his back and just wait for the big play every freaking play. He's not a very smart quarterback from what I'm seeing. And, Nick Foles really showed me that with Carson Wentz. Nick Foles knows how to be humble. He knows how to take the checkdowns. He knows how to throw the balls that need to be thrown and, get out of the pocket, not take a sack. Carson Wentz has had like 2 more sacks today, another fumble. He had 5 sacks against the Patriots. The Eagles have turned the ball over like 3 or 4 times already in this Seahawks game. It's ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous. I'm a lot more mad than I actually sound right now, but like I said, I'm sick. I'm trying to, keep my cool, not lose my cool over this crappy Eagles team, because like I've said before, if they don't give a crap, why should I give a crap? And that's the bottom line. So, rant over, guys. Let me know what you think about this embarrassing loss, another embarrassing loss at home because they can't generate a single freaking touchdown. And yeah, we'll go from there. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button as I make Eagles and the NFL videos all season long. To all my returning viewers, make sure you actually are subscribed, as YouTube tends to unsubscribe people from the channel. But with that said, guys, this has been Jigsaw0097. Die. Eagles die, baby. That's what this is. They're dying, dying, dying.